my name is Donna Lewis Taylor, and I am a senior at Alverno College, majoring in accounting and minoring in sociology. And this presentation is specifically created for Ms. Lee Kashk at BMO Harris Bank. So, 2020 has brought forth a new Reconstruction era for politics and social justice. Amongst this have brought the conversations of the importance to support Black businesses. The Black wealth ratio falls below 1% in the United States. This is a major issue when it comes to political, economic, and even social influence. There are various reasons as to why many Black businesses struggle, but one of the most common is accessibility to customers. So, Topstar Village will bring together the local and national businesses across the United States. The business will operate as an e commerce website and app that provides on demand delivery services primarily for Black owned businesses and also small businesses in the United States. The business will model other businesses such as DoorDash, Uber Eats, but primarily serve as a network that serves to attain our goal of increasing the Black wealth in America. Our businesses will provide the following pleasures. So, we will offer a mobile app and website. We will offer the option for people to subscribe. So, obviously, Black people are not the only, Black and brown and minorities are not the only people that can, um, place an order or use our network. It's for the primary purpose of increasing the wealth, um, wealth for Black and brown communities and ultimately closing the wealth gap. So everyone will be able to subscribe, become a member, and have access to all of the services that we will offer, including having access to our blog and newsletters that gives the latest updates on new entrepreneurs in your local area, most importantly in the industry. We will also offer a search engine for people to research a company's political history, particularly public companies, just so that people are aware of where they're spending their money and what is ultimately serving as a progressive um, influence for the Black and brown community in terms of increasing the wealth ratio. So the unique part of Topstar Village is that there are no e-commerce sites for Black-owned businesses that offers on-demand local delivery. The business will maintain customers by incentivizing them to become a member, quote unquote, to subscribe, to have access to discounts and receive firsthand news on industry-related topics. The business will embody a sense of community while helping businesses and customers leverage the benefits of the network. Our business model will be primarily an online website and mobile app for users to download. Furthermore, the business will have a small advantage over companies like Amazon that offers 2 day shipping, whereas we will make products and services available to customers on demand, that of Uber Eats, DoorDash, and so on, where you can literally have this object or this product or this service um, to you within hours or within the day. Small business owners try to sell their products on large e commerce sites like Amazon, Etsy, and eBay, but this makes it very hard for their products to get attention as larger companies spend thousands of dollars on advertising. What Topstar Village will do is make the advertising more affordable for small businesses that, particularly is in the Black and brown communities. So this here is just an example of what our mobile app will look like. So taking DoorDash for an example, primarily DoorDash uses restaurants or offers services for, food services, restaurants. We will offer a larger variety of services. So we will have multiple categories for, let's say, if someone wants a cleaning service and they need someone to, they need to hire someone right away. We will have a section for that. We will have restaurant services. We will have cosmetology services, beauty services, stores, restaurants in the local area for people that is available from these businesses for people to be able to order or request. So our competitors are Amazon, Etsy, Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. So this here is an overview of what the commission looks like for each of our competitors. So DoorDash, which is an online food service, their company receives 20% commission on every order. This is considered to be medium for the industry. Etsy, which is an e commerce website, they receive just 5% of commission on every order. This is considered to be low. Amazon e commerce is also within the 13 to 25% industry range, which is medium for the industry. And Uber Eats, online food service, is 30%. That's considered to be high. Grubhub, online food service, is at 33%, and that is also on the higher end. So our company, Topstar Village, we will employ the lining marketing strategy. The online food delivery service industry averages at $2.99 for service fee and 13% commission. We will charge 18% commission fee, placing us in the low to medium range. We would charge $1 above the average service fee because of our quote unquote niche business being, primarily for Black and minority small business owners. So offering on demand delivery services that are not, on DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any other on demand delivery service is why we will have our service fee to be just $1 above the average. So our SWOT analysis, so the network app and website will serve as a foundation of marketing for businesses. The network will provide on demand delivery services for businesses that offer non-food services. The weakness is that delivery services are offered locally um, for our business. All products and services may be limited for liability reasons. Opportunities. We will increase Black dollars in Black communities. We will become the primary resource, hoping to become the primary resource for Black entrepreneurs in promoting their brand and for residents to support and shop for their community. So we don't have many threats, but some of our greatest, obviously just coming out as a startup, our greatest competitors, eBay, Etsy, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub, as well as, of course, the Amazon. We will have to do a lot of work with getting our name out there so that we can make a name for ourselves within the industry. So we're going to move on to the marketing section. So our app will target Black communities in both middle and low income neighborhoods. The demographic will primarily be Black and diverse communities, at least we will say for the people who are using our app, placing orders for them to be at least 16 years of age, and it's open to, both men and women. The geographic will be within proximity of our business that we will touch on shortly. So this is our business to business promotion plan. So we will leverage local media. This includes the newspaper, radio, news stations to promote our business. We will partner with local businesses and events. We will sponsor local community events as well as make a pretty what we hope to be impactful investment by purchasing advertisement for at one of the local billboards. So this here is where we are going to have our office. This is downtown Milwaukee, near the Third Ward area, in the Chase Bank building. right on Michigan Avenue, or excuse me, Wisconsin Avenue. And on this right side here is just the map of the target zip codes that we will do high promotion and advertisement in. And this is primarily made of the demographics of those we are targeting. So Black and Brown and minorities typically stay within the 53218 through the 53215. So whatever shaded red are primarily our target spots. So now we are going to move on to the operations section. So Topstar Village is going to be an LLC operating um, agreement business. We will be liable for all of our debts, liable for, co-owners or employees, anyone related to the business. So this is typically, you know, the um, the type of business that most startups most startups choose because it's relevant and it's best in terms of our internal and external um, relationships. So, barriers to entry. There are low barriers to entry because our foundation will be built on our online website and advertisement through social media platforms and our partners. Barriers to exit. It will be a challenge for our business in the beginning stage to move existing customers of competitors to our business as our target markets are trying to leverage platforms that already have, influence within the industry. So this is just uh, a tentative model of what our business will like, how we will function logistically. So we on the left hand side, that is, our website and app. We will communicate using, a specific system that we will hire a developer for to work for our company to create that will, you know, send notifications to the businesses that we partner with to be a part of our network, to place the orders, to place, make requests for services, basically just operating as a middleman for the specific businesses that we are uh, that is going to be a part of our network. So we will hire our own drivers, um, something that of Uber, just people who have a car, who um, has a valid driver's license, and who lives within the local area. The delivery fees, and that's going to vary based on the quantity in which they order. So now we are at the finance section. We are going to briefly discuss the income statement. So the net profit shows that the business is paying about $2,025,798 for expenses as compared to sales $2,460,000. With taxes taken out, Topstar Village is projected to have $283,000, $732 in the first year. um, while this is not, ideal, it's reasonable for the business just starting out, as it exceeds more than the debt our company will owe to banks, and as well as the ability to pay dividends to our investors. It will also be ideal for our business net income to exceed the amount of what we pay to our employees, which is $410,000. Overall, having a net profit of 11.53% indicates that our business will be in great shape to achieve its goal of expanding throughout the Midwest in the United States. This shows that the company has great potential and can become, can make a name for itself amongst its competitors. So this here is the projected growth rate per year. So using the industry average of 44%. In the first year, we see that we will, generate about $150,000 up until June, where that will increase given seasonality, given the amount of just projected within the industry, how frequently people will begin to make online deliveries and use local services in that middle part of the year, then increasing, towards the end of the year as it becomes um, cooler with the weather. People, tend to stay in their homes um, more often, especially considering that we are in the middle of a pandemic. Many people are taking resources like DoorDash and Uber Eats and Grubhub, using it to their advantage. So our startup amount is $50,000, and we will be in need of another $50,000 to cover the expenses, internal expenses of renting our office space, as well as providing the appropriate salaries for our employees, as well as other office um, technology that we will need to invest in to, effectively run our business. In all, Top Star Village is ready to become a trailblazer to help propel the success of Black owned businesses across the world. Um, there's an old saying that it takes a village to make it to the top, and with investment support, Top Star Village can bring its vision to life. And that concludes this presentation. I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and we look forward to working with you in the near future. Thank you.